Hello student, this is your computer sir and today I'll going to show you how to make use of OpenOffice. So first of all I will teach you how to find OpenOffice from internet and for the thing only what you have to do is that you have to search that particular item in your browser. So I'll be teaching you how to get to that item. So first of all please type OpenOffice in your browser search address bar and you will be finding a link that is Apache OpenOffice official site. Click onto them. After clicking over there just click on I want to download Apache OpenOffice. Click over there. After clicking onto them, what you'll be just finding, the page will get open where it will be asking to download you something. So for Windows version, you can go for Windows EXE, and if you have got Linux, you can also go for other version, or if you have got Mac operating system, you can also go for other version. But rather, I would suggest you to make use of Windows version of it. Then you can choose the version of it. For example, 4.1.8 is the latest version of it, so I would rather go for that version. And after doing that, I'll be just clicking on to download for installation, and then after my software will be getting installed, it will be almost 138 MB. But just right now the software is already installed in my machine, so I'll be showing you how to just get into that software and what will come up as soon as the software actually get open. So first of all please click onto that software and open it for the first time. So as soon as you'll be just opening it for the first time, you'll be just finding it out. There are so many different options that are coming up. For example, the text document, just similar to MS Word. Spreadsheet program, that is similar to MS Excel. Presentation, that is similar to MS PowerPoint. In the similar way, drawing option is there, that is also similar to MS Paint. Database, that is similar to MS Access, and formula is just similar to MS Excel only with formulas, feature and all. But just right now I'll be dealing with the text document that is similar to MS Word, so click on to that option. Okay, so after you'll be clicking onto this, you'll be finding it out. A white color page will get open in front of you with the cursor moving. So this is the first page as soon as you'll be opening it. So you'll be finding it out there are so many different options at the top of the menu bar. You'll be finding various options like file, edit, view, insert, format, table, tools, window and help. We'll be learning all those options later. And in the similar way on the right hand side of the page you can also find key there is a properties page where you can deal with various common features that you can make use of it. Just right now I'll be showing you how to write a letter and then after I will show you how to make certain changes or various changes that you can do with the document such that it looks good, beautiful, catchy as well as attractive and quite readable. Okay, so just think about that. I want to write a letter to my friend, so I'll be starting with writing it down. So first of all I'll be covering up that particular thing. What I mean to say is that I'll be writing with something and then after I will make certain changes to it such that you can find it out how it look like as soon as you will be making changes to your document. So let's start with writing letter to your friend. So I'm starting with this. Just think about that. I've written a letter. Dear friend, how are you? How is everything going on? How is your study going on? Hopefully everything is fine in your side during the pandemic situation. Wish to meet you soon after pandemic and give my regards to uncle and auntie G. Okay fine, so I'm happy with this particular letter and then after I'm just trying to finish it out with yours yours your friend ABC. Okay fine, so this is a letter that I've written. So here you can find it out. I've written the letter and here you can find an underline of the red color in front of a yo. So why this underline is there of red color? So this is because of the fact that key I haven't written the spelling correctly, so I have to make certain changes with the spelling. So I'll be just rectifying it out. So I'll be writing it as Y-O-U-R. So just right now the spelling set to be correct and there is no red color underline. And in the similar with in the unteacher spelling, you can also find a red color underline coming up. Actually, this is due to the fact that this anti word is not there in the dictionary. So that's why the underline word is coming up. So if you'll be writing anything like aunt, there will be no underline option, but I'm very much happy with the spelling, so I just ignore it. Okay, fine. So just right now I have written the letter, but this letter looks quite fade. It's not that looking interesting as well as in the readable format. So first of all, I will show you how to make certain changes with the options that are available on the right hand side of the screen. So I'll be just covering up the options one after the another, okay, such that you can come to know what you can do with all those options that are available on the right hand side of the screen, that is in the property side. So first of all, I'll be changing the writing style. Then the by default writing style is Times New Roman, and I'm just changing it. Just see how it look like if you just change it to Weiner Hand ITC. In the similar way, I can change to any font like Black Ladder ITC. In the similar way, any font you are flexible with, you can choose it. Okay, it's totally depend upon you which particular font you are happy with. In this similar way, I will be just changing the writing size also, because it's very small. It is set to be 12 points, so I'll be just increasing the writing size to a certain extent. That is, I set it to 26 right now. Just right now you can see how bigger it becomes. You can also increase it or lower it according to your wish, but just right now it's in somehow in the readable format. Okay, fine. So in the similar way, I have got the bold option available with me. So as soon as I'll be clicking on to that bold option, everything will be uh, focus a bit with a little with something, what I say, between darker. In the similar way, underline I can also set with an underline options that are available. I can choose any underline design that are available with me. So you can also choose any one of it that you like it. In the similar way, there is another option that is called as strike through. The strike through option can be used to just cut down something from the center of it, but just I'll be showing you something with a very normal font. Okay, just see this particular font, that is Arial Black. Okay, so in this particular font you can find it out key. I want to make certain change. For example, a dear friend, I want to just make it italic. So you can find it out key here. It is looking a little bit more slanted. So if we're going to make use of this italic option, it will looking slanting. In this one, I'm going to make use of a strike through option. So as soon as I'll be clicking onto that, a line from the center will be coming up. It means the particular word is getting strike from the center, and as soon as you will be clicking it again, that particular option will go out. So in this particular way, you can choose this particular option out. In similar, you can also set the shadow. You can see as soon as I've just click onto that option, the shadow actually comes up, but it's in the black color, so that's why it's very difficult for you to just understand whether the shadow comes up or not, but it's coming up. You can find it out. There's a difference in the writing style, so it's the shadow that's coming up extra. Okay, just right now I'll be I'll be just telling you something extra that's very important. For example, another thing is increase font and decrease font. So as soon as we're clicking on to increase font, the size of your font will increase automatically. You can find it out. It's increase. In the similar, if you're clicking on to decrease font, it will be decrease according to your wish. You don't have to just click on to the or choose any option manually from the list actually. So that is the main thing. You don't have to choose it from the list. You can either click on to increase font, or you can click on to decrease font option to lower it down. So it's much more beneficial. You can make use of it according to your wish. In the similar way, the next thing that we're going to teach you is all about changing the font color. So just right now it's set to be black, and I'll be choosing some other font color. So you can set it set to be orange right now. And in the similar way, you can change any font color according to your wish. So it's totally depend upon you which font color you are using. So this is all about choosing the font color, that is writing color. In a similar way, there's another option called as highlighter. So as soon as you'll be just using the highlighter, you'll be finding it out something having something similar to the real life highlighter actually comes up. You can choose another color also. There is various color options that are available. You can set to green option, like this only. It's working like a real highlighter that you see in your real life. In the similar way, I can do I can do a lot of other stuff also. For example, I can align my text. Actually, align means arranging the text in some order. So there are 4 different alignment option. So for example, I just set to center, so you can find it out. Okay, everything just switch to the center of the screen. In the similar with the right option, everything just move to the right hand side of the screen. So these are the thing that you need to know. In a similar way, justify option is also there. I'll be telling you what this option is all about. Okay, so and just right now you can find just the font on the right hand side. There is some little bit of more gapping that lies over there. So you can find it out. There is some kind of gapping that lies over there. So if you want to remove all those gapping and make your written text looking good, you can go for the justify option. You can find as soon as you're clicking it, all those excess blank space is getting adjusted. Okay, so I can rather say key you have got 4 different kind of alignment option: left, right, center, and justify, that you come to know about it. Just right now I'll be showing you how to work with the list option. So for the thing only, I'm just creating list for you. Okay, and I have written my menu for food today. So I'm writing it down certain food item that will be taking today. Chapati, paneer tikka. Okay, in the similar way, I can write down the name of the food: vegetarian Manchurian, veg Manchurian. Then after the curd, and last I'll be taking sweet. So these are the food items that I have that I'm going to take today. And what I just simply want to do is that I didn't put any kind of a style to it. So first of all, I'll be just underlying it. So you can find it out. This option. In the similar way, I want to use a listed order and unordered list. So there are 2 different types of lists that are available. First one is called as the ordered list, and second one is called as the unordered list. As soon as you'll be choosing the ordered list, you'll be having each and every option like 1, 2, 3, 4, like this only it will come. In the similar way, 1 under bracket, 2 under bracket, like this only. In the similar way, Roman 1, 2, 3 also come into play, and A, B, C, D, like this only it will come. Okay, so like this only, Roman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also make use of any ordered list that you are flexible with. In the similar way, there is another kind of option that is called as unordered list. You can choose any shape that will come instead of this numbers. So this diamond shape is also there. You can choose any other shape that is available over there. So there is no issue with that. So you can also choose a green circle and also anything you can make use of that will look your that will make your written thing looking attractive as well as beautiful. Okay, so this is the thing. You can also make use of a tick mark also. So this is a basic thing that we have just come through. So just right now I'll be just recapitulating everything that I've just covered. So first of all, I've just told you about the font. You can change any font, the writing style. From the list you can choose choose any writing style that you are flexible with. Okay, depend upon the situation for which you are writing down the document. In the similar, you can also choose the writing size. Totally depend upon how much page you want to print, or how bigger you want the text to be displayed. So on the basis of that, you can choose the writing style. You can also go for the option that is a bold, italic, and underline. I'm showing you how this bold actually look like. I'm just changing to different fonts as that you can easily find it out key how it reflects. Like for example, here you can find it out key the text actually look the text look very normal. So as soon as I'm clicking onto bold option, looking a little bit more darker. So in this particular way, the bold option actually works. In the similar way, I want to just make it slanted, so I can go for the option that is italic. So italic is mostly used to make a particular text looking slanted. You can also make it underline under the text with the help of U, and you can choose any style from there. It's depend upon you which style you want to make use of, but there are so many different styles that are available for you. In the similar, we can also go for the option that is called a strike through. So as soon as you'll be clicking onto that, line from the center actually comes up. Okay, so this particular option can be used for online checking of the documents and all. That is strike through option. In the similar way, you can also go for the option that is shadow. It creates a shadow at the back of your text. Okay, so just right now I have also told you how to increase or decrease the font size with the help of increase font or decrease font option. In the similar way, you can change the writing color with the help of font color option that is available, and you can choose any color that you want from the list above. Okay, for example, set to green color. You can also go for the option that is called as a highlighter option, that will bring a highlighted text, that will create a highlighted text for you. So it's something like this. So with the help of this option, you can do all those stuff. You should do all those things practical. Just right now, you can also find the alignment option that I've told you. There are 4 different kinds of alignment: left, right, center, and justify. And I have also covered the different types of lists. I've just shown to you different kind of ordered list and the unordered list. So ordered list create numbers for you, and unordered list just created bulleted form of that particular will show some kind of bulleted form. Okay, so that you have just learned. For example, ABCD is in the ordered form. In the similar way, you can choose anything that you are flexible about with. And there is another option, and then another feature is that as soon as you'll be just clicking onto E and press enter, the automatically F will come up. So this is the feature of that ordered list. You don't have to type the character again and again, it will automatically come up. Here you can set the background of any text, for example, background of a paragraph or something like that. Just select the paragraph or the text you want to change the background. You can go for that option, and you can change it to any color you are flexible with. Okay, so any color you can change. So this option is also very good and very efficient in many ways. In a similar way, you can also find it out key. There are other options that are available over here, and these other options are all about just managing the space. As soon as you'll be clicking increase or decrease spacing, the space in between the text will be adjusted in some particular way. Okay, you can also change it with the help of the number that is written over there. You can increase the number or you can decrease the number to be getting adjusted. So here you can do another option that you can do is like a spacing or a 4 different type, that is 1 1 1 1 5 1.5 and 2. If you will set to 1.2, it will be, you can find it out, there is a much more gapping between the two text. In the similar way, you can choose any spacing according to your choice, but first of all you have to select the text, and then after you can choose any spacing type of your choice. Totally depend upon what you want to print out and how much of spacing you actually want, so you can go for that option also. Okay, and in the lower portion of it, here's an option called page. Here you can set your page type. For example, just right now the page type is set to be portrait. You can also set it to be landscape. You can also set as landscape. So there are 2 different type of page orientation. First one is a landscape and second one is called as portrait. In this similar way, you can also change the margin. Just right now it's set to be normal. You can also choose that margin to some other option, for example narrow or wider. So for example, if you click onto narrow option, you can find it out the margin is lowering down. Okay, the margin has lowered down. In the similar, if I will just choose the normal, again you can find the margin is over there, but when I just choose narrow, it's little bit getting lower, and the last option that I've used is wide. So here the margin is very small. And then similar, we can also change the page type. For example, you can change the printed page type as A4 page type, because most of the time when you print out, it's of A4 page. So you can also set that. And column option is also there, and this column option is mostly used to just write down some document in a single page to make more columns, just similar to the newspaper. So we'll be learning about all those things later. So in this particular class, hopefully you learned something about OpenOffice Writer. Hopefully you will be executing all those things in practical in your computer and show to me. I'll be showing you how to save the document in the end of the time, but you have got new open, close, save and save as option. So click on to that save option to get your document saved. Actually, you can also go for print option to get it printed. So just right now I can save it in the format of ODT. So you can find it out, any OpenOffice document will be saved in the form of ODT, but if it is a Microsoft Office document, it will be saved by docx. But you can also choose any different other format type that will run in different machine, like doc, like RTF, like that, on a real text format and all. You can choose any format that you are flexible out with. So in this particular way, you can save your document. Okay, you can save your document, and just right now I've saved the document, but I want to see where I saved it. I have saved it into document folder. So in this way only you can save your document, and hopefully you learn today. You come to know something more about this particular OpenOffice, and we'll be trying all those things in practical in your computer, and hope to see you doing all the stuff. And thank you very much for seeing the video. Thank you very much.